Hey guys, today we got the full tour of the new map KRAI in COD Mobile. They gave me early access so I can show you around. Just note that all the footage in this video is a work in progress. It's from the test server and it could still change before final release. So we got some leaks in the game already. I want to go into a game with you guys. We're gonna land straight in the middle at night station because I want to show you guys the fast travel in this map. There's a lot of ways to travel faster on the map with the train station, but also zip lines everywhere. You'll see a lot of zip lines. So I think right at the start we're gonna go straight to the zoo, Safari Land Animal Play Park, because it's one of my favorite parts of the map. There's so much to see there. I think we might spend a lot of time there. So I guess after that we're gonna play another game, land at the bottom near the sea, Principia Sanatorium. This is also insane, beautiful apartments near the sea. We're gonna check out the industrial park at the same time and go that way, and then after that another game and we'll go check out the church, guys. This is also freaking insane, lots to see there. So let's get into a game right now. Okay, so pre-game lobby, we're gonna go straight into the middle here. This is the train station, night station. I want to go land there to show you, and then from there you can travel fast because there are tracks, I guess you can call it rails. They gotta bring you to a parking lot around here, and then another fast travel to bring you guys to the zoo, aka animal park. So yeah, there's a lot of buildings there, some pools and all. So that's what we're gonna do, and if we have time we're gonna travel back to the station and then back to that big building here at the bottom of the map. It's also pretty insane. This is the building, by the way. It's huge and there's a lot of stuff in there. All right, so this is the train station called night station, not night like day and night, but night like KN, you know. All right, so from here you see these like yellow squares, I guess. There's one here, one here. So from there you can zip. Okay, so this is the way. First zip's gonna bring you to that platform here. It's like a parking lot here with some bus, maybe a terminus, I don't know, but definitely a parking. And then you keep going and it's gonna be the zoo. I think there's 2 steps to the zoo. See, well, that's the zoo entrance. We might just go to the front door, but you could keep going here just so you know. I guess let's just do it. It's gonna bring you up there. But yeah, you can go to the front door because there's a nice little, I don't know how you call it, some statues. And it reminds me a lot of real life zoo I would go as a kid. Like when you go here, buy your ticket, and then you enter. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff, statues and all. So yeah, let's just go look around. I want to show you this building right here. Again, be ready, it's one of my favorite parts. Okay, boom. You know that like you would see reptiles, or you know, it's how you call glass. I don't want to say aquarium because it's not water, right? I guess it could be water, but snakes and turtles and bats and stuff. Yeah, just like what I know. I've been there in real life. I feel I've been there before, you know, that feeling. Anyways, there's also this like tunnels where you could see a bunch of caged animals. This door is open and there's more. Boom, you go outside. Oh yeah, also cages outside, so the animals, like, they would feed them inside, but then they can go play outside if they feel like it, right? So I feel I've seen tigers and leopards in real life zoos, you know. All right, here you're gonna get really close to the edge of the map, right? So you can see it's just grass and roads, but this is the edge of the map. If you go back there inside the zoo, there's gonna be lots of close quarter combat in there, a lot of like small buildings there, you know. And there's also a carousel right there. What's that? Yeah, panels and I don't know, posters. So there's a carousel there in the back. You guys want to see it? It's in like the corner there. Okay, we're gonna do a new game because accidentally killed the last guy, but still we can show, still in the zoo. And yeah, there's more, a lot of hidden stuff. You can go back up there. Let's go back at night station. I want to show you what happens if you go the other way. Okay, so here is the zoo, right? So if you go that way instead, it's gonna go near the sea, right? The ocean, I guess. Oh yeah, and I was talking about zip lines. You can see here, zip line. Go that way, and there's more zip lines. You're gonna see a bunch of these, but let's just take this. What do you call that, by the way? Anyways, so you have an idea. More streets, more buildings, more parking lots. This is the big building, by the way. We're gonna go there later, but you could go if you want right there. This is the big, insane building, and more zip lines. If you're down there, you can go to these like platforms, fast travel platforms. And now let's go here to go all the way here. Now this is crazy. Imagine living here. Insane apartments. See, these are apartment buildings, like I don't know how you call them. More zip lines, by the way, to climb back up if you're down there. You got ladders, you got zip lines. And these buildings, there's a yellow here, and I think there's another blue over there. I gotta show you. Let's just go right now. This is just a bunch of apartments, like corridors, like hallways, and then apartments, right? With balconies and insane view. Like imagine living there. It's awesome. You got the kitchen and all, double beds, bathroom. Dude, it's the dream. Rumors nobody ever lived there. And they don't know why. Maybe it was too expensive, or maybe there was something else going on more sinister. We don't have all the details, but that's on the spoilers if you guys don't read. Yeah, they say nobody ever lived in these apartments. So yeah, common dining area, another apartment with kitchen and all. So yeah, there's that. You also have the docks there, or pier, with some, like, I don't know, stands and tables. Back to the platform there. I guess we should go to the big building now. But you got more apartments like that, so pretty crazy. See, this is the big building. This is apartments. This is, I believe, more apartments. And then this is the industrial part. So let's go to the big building first, and maybe if we have time, we go visit the park. You got zip lines to go straight to almost the top, and you can take the stairs because there's more in the middle. Let me show you what happens if you go here. You see multiple stories, and this is the roof. I tried going on these. Like, it looks like you could go there, but I don't know how to get there unless you maybe have airborne class. Maybe we should do that later. But yeah, now let's go inside, and I want to show you something pretty cool. Like, you can go 1, 2, 3. You can drop 3 stories there, and all of these have stairs, right? And then this one has a pool, like a swimming pool. Here, is it a swimming pool? It's just water when you control. Anyways, like, you could jump in the water from like three stories above, and there's a dome, and it goes outside. So let's go on the roof. See, that's the dome. And I swear, guys, I tried. I wanted to jump from here straight into the water, but you can't. You cannot break the glass. Unfortunately, maybe there's a Easter egg in the future with a grenade or whatever, but it would have been nice to jump like straight into the water. Anyways, that's the big building, and left and right of this building you got the apartments. Again, more zip lines. I don't even know if you call that zip lines, but you could jump and fly to there. Let's go to the other buildings, I guess. Here's another big building. Here, like the meeting table. It's more of a formal place, I guess. Desks, bathrooms. I guess it's a work building. Yeah, more office, second floor. Great view, by the way. Now, we might be pushed by the zone, but let's just try to go real quick. Oh no, I gotta show you the stage. There's a stage here. Oh man. Let's try to get there before the zone. Okay, so check it out. You got a statue here, okay? Now, a bunch of benches. And then there's the stage. There's a stage there with some lights and all. So, yeah. I thought it was a cool addition. Maybe in the future we can have some live events, shows, or we can do our own if we have enough emotes to do our own rock shows or something. Now let's go to the industrial part, which is right there. So that was the building right here in the bottom right corner. Okay, this is the stage, this is the statue stage. Now this is the industrial park. Let's visit. All right, here we are. Industrial park looks like a military facility, you know, when the control come in and out. And you got these 3 identical, I guess, hangars. I don't want to say silos. Maybe they are silos. Anyways, look. 3 identical. I guess they build some stuff in their rockets or missiles. I don't know. I really don't know. I didn't find ways to climb up. Probably no ladders, but if you have I don't know, there's a few classes that let you go up, like airborne. Anyways, more buildings. Here's like a factory or something. Yeah, like shipping, receiving, whatever. Desk, office. Alright, what I want to show you guys next is this point right here on the top left of the map is the church. It's insane, crazy cool building, and it has the high grounds and the view on all these buildings at the bottom. Like, this is the old city. You see these stone walls everywhere. It looks like an old city, and it's beautiful. Beautiful stuff they did there. So let's go. Check it out, check it out. Look at this. This is the church, and it has a view on these buildings, like the old city with the... I'll show you the walls, but let's go to the church first. And again, a lot of stairs. Look at that. You see the high grounds, right? And zip line. Yeah, there's a zip line right there. Maybe I could have took the stairs.
First blood.
All right, zip line. So zip up.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
It's a pretty big building, and it's beautiful. You're gonna see inside. A little cemetery here, a couple buildings with not much, and sometimes loot crates. Another building here. Enter through the front door, and you're gonna have a feeling of, I've seen that before. Look at that. You see on the right, you can exit. So it reminds me of that multiplayer map we used to grind in Clan Wars 10v10. You know, like there's the left side and there was like a pool or something, and then you enter here and go spawn trap these guys. Like when I entered that building for the first time, instinctively I wanted to go to that door, you know, to capture the B point or something outside. So yeah, it reminds me of a multiplayer map. And then okay, I gotta show you this. So yeah, you got these benches, right? And this is where you would speak, right? Now I noticed like this under construction, and there's this dome there, and I'm like, hey, maybe you could climb, right? So I decided to go parkour, full parkour. And yeah, it's meant to be climbed. They put ladders there. Well, I guess the workers have to climb, right? So anyways, you could go there, and you gotta see a crate up there. And it's not always the same. First time I went there, it was a green crate. The other way around, guys, maybe would be nice. Maybe, I don't know. It's the wrong way. Anyways, there's this, which is beautiful, and there's a lot of art. Oh yeah, you could go on the rooftops also. There's a lot of art in there, like insane paintings. It's not the only one, by the way. There's a few more. Now the rumors from the spoilers is inside these walls there's supposed to be a record book that updates on its own. Now I didn't explore, but that's just a rumor. Apparently there's a book somewhere inside these walls that auto updates. So I don't know what information it has. I don't know if it's true. You guys can look for it, I guess. Bat rooms. You guys like bat rooms? Like a couch. And I guess that's it. Well, there was a ladder there. Here. So yeah, man, there's so much. Imagine playing BR and having to fight. There's a lot of little spots. Oh yeah, that's the other floor. So when you were there, you could jump here. So yeah, I can jump on the roof here. Now I can show you what's between the church and the zoo. There's a little farm here, but let's go check the buildings first. So this is the view, right? Like it's the old city. All right, so you got lots of big buildings. I guess, I don't know. Like it looks like a public building. And there's another floor there. You can go on the roof. And there's more. All right, there's a statue there in the middle. I don't know if you guys know this guy. And there's another huge building. Look, the carpet in the stairs. And then you see library vibes. It's pretty big. And it's beautiful. The lighting, the painting. So again, lots of open space, you know. So if you have vehicles, like there's no vehicles right now, but if we have vehicles in this map, there's a lot of empty space, grass, just like some parts of isolated, I guess. And then the road also. And this is this little point that's kind of isolated from the rest, you know. In between, there's a lot of road, a lot of open space, and then you have this, which is I guess they would cut wood there and process it, because there's like a, I said farm, it's not a farm, it's just like a place where they cut the wood, right? And they transport here, they stuck it here, and then they work it. So yeah, I don't know how to call it, but it is what it is. So let's do another one, and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, now last place I want to show you is this right here, bottom left of the map. It's what I call the rich people area. You're gonna see why. It's just a bunch of big mansions by the ocean. Look, they're pretty big, and they all have their backyards and the fence and like the little balconies and stuff, the patio, the deck, or whatever it's called. And like you can tell, like the details, the open areas. So, and they're all different. Okay, you got the golden one, you got the blue one, this one is wood, there's a brick one. And I want to show you the guys that live on that side of the street. Check out their backyard. Okay, imagine you wake up in the morning and this is where you go get your coffee. Look at the view. You got your own private beach there. This is nuts. This is the dream. This one has a ladder. You can go up there and inside. So there's a boat there. At first glance, I thought maybe it was like the fire station. It's just a big garage, I guess. It's why the boat? I don't know. Public garage, I guess. I don't know. Then there's this little place here between the rich people area and the church. There's this little thing right here. There's just a big tower with a bunch of satellite dish. And this got the power here, I guess. Generators or transformers. And then this, which is like a lighthouse, or I don't know, like the watch, the guards or whatever. Anyways, I think we did see pretty much the whole map at this point, like at least the general areas. The train station at the middle, night station, the zoo, the church with the buildings. What's in between? The wood processing place.
The revived flight will arrive in
And then once again, the stage at the bottom right, the industrial area, factory and stuff. The condos by the sea, the big circle building with the water inside. Like, and there's much more to explore. Like I said, some of these buildings are incredibly big. There's a lot of secret rooms, secret areas, and stuff you can go into and onto. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun when this map comes out, to just have more time to explore everything. And as you play some games, you're gonna have your favorite spots. But let me know before we go, where are you gonna land first? It's a pretty cool map. I'm excited for that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, smash like, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video.